Hello everyone, MFPallytime here. Welcome back to Heroes of the Storm. A lot of people have been asking me recently why I haven't been playing a lot of Stitches. And I feel like he has some pretty glaring problems right now. Basically, his damage has been nerfed to the point where it's not a threat unless you build for pure damage, or you try to be tanky, and as a result, you don't deal damage. So it's like skewed either way. You either do damage and you can't survive anything, or you're so tanky that you don't really do much. And the fact that he doesn't have any hard crowd control outside of his hook, which is, of course, a skill shot that you can miss, get good scrub, and Tenderizer, which is a 25% slow. I mean, Gorge is kind of like a, hey team, I just grabbed this hook and you didn't notice yet? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put him in my belly and I'm going to yell a lot until you kind of come around me to kill this thing that I brought you. I don't know. Now, if we talk about Stitches, if we talk about Stitches, like there's a lot of love here. This is going to be my 200th win. 200th game. I don't know if it's win or games. It says games, but I kind of thought it was wins. I don't. It's not the point. This was the character I was most known for. This was the character that made me fall in love with this game. And I just don't think he's in a good spot. You know what they did recently to make me think he's even in like even worse of a spot? Is they gave him more health. Because, you know, Tychus, Vala, Jim Raynor, Taz Dingo, they weren't strong enough. Let's just give Stitches more health. Let's not give him any more mitigation. He doesn't need that. We're lowering every other tank's health and giving them mitigation in their place because Giant Killer is too strong. But let's go ahead and let's just give Stitches more health. Fuck it. Why not? So let's just play.
Stitches want to play.
Goddamn. What did I queue into? Now, before we get into this game, I know someone's going to say it. I know someone probably already paused the video and typed it out already. But MFPallytime, what about HGC? Stitches was owning. Stitches is a warrior that has to have a team built around him to be successful. Tyrande stuns, Kerrigan combos, KT, whatever the Flame Strike thing is called. He needs burst damage. Sonya, can you solo top, please? And everyone else pop. So he kind of needs that. If he doesn't have that, then again, it's like, I hooked him in, everybody. And then... and then what? Exactly. And if I get more health versus this guy here, I'm just gonna die. That's it. I'm just dead. That was off. Oh, I hit her. Didn't mean to, mind you. Poor little Raynor. I don't know what I want here. Probably spell armor. So I don't. It's like a love-hate relationship because genuinely he is one of the most fun characters in the game for me to play with his base build. He's just missing that final piece, you know, to really nail it down. And before, he had other aspects that made him more desirable, right? So back in the alpha, he had Bolt of the Storm and he had Sprint, which meant that you could do ridiculous things on Stitches and you didn't need the lockdown, because you could take someone and pull them 4 screens away, and it was hilarious. Those days, obviously, are gone. I was trying to hit Nova. Feels bad. Those days, obviously, are gone, and because you can't sprint anymore. That's not a... Did he go laser? He is. That's not a thing that we could do. So what we have is a Stitches that, like, has no real follow-up for the hooks that he makes, and he relies on other people. Now, that was great. That was great. That was perfect. I like that. Team did great there. I'm trying to find a complaint to throw in. I don't have one. Team did great there. Just really looking for that negative thing that I could say. I just wish they would get a little bit more of a balance. That's really what I want here. I just wish that he would either deal a little bit more damage, have some built-in crowd control in his slam, either maybe give him Tenderizer as a baseline, just his auto attack can slow. They nerfed the amount of poison damage that he does like through the roof 1,000,000 times, so I mean that's not a threat anymore. He's just like, that's not the real one. Oh my god, it was the real one. Oh my god. I don't know. They just took all the things in the past that really made him stand out as a warrior. Be a warrior that you could pick no matter what. Kind of like ETC, kind of like Muradin, kind of like Johanna. It doesn't really matter what your team comp is. They can fit into it. And they changed him into this warrior that requires a more specialized focus. You got to have people working with you. You got to have people on the same page doing things that you do. What's our charism? Is he... Oh, Transcendence. Okay. Okie doke. Okie dokie. I probably want to go amp healing if he's going to be jumping in with me and he's going to be using Transcendence. All healing effects increase would be good. This is also going to increase the sustain of our bile. And it's not increasing our health, which is a good thing versus a Leoric. I'm going to try to stand on this. There's no way in hell I can push back a Lucio. I'm just trying to get some time in here. Now when he runs away, we can grab him. Oh no, he's so fast. All right, we got bottom. 22 seconds left on the sippy cup, but I can grab this regen globe and then try to head back in. Now, of course, one of his greatest strengths is the fact that he's a giant body on the map. So once you do get hooks that are really good, you can then body block those heroes in place for quite a long time. This allowed Stitches back in the alpha to, and still now to an extent, but it's not as common, to really use the terrain to his advantage a lot more because he was so tanky. And, you know, Giant Killer wasn't as big of an issue as it is now. Because he was so tanky, he could position himself in little corridors like this and just stand there until the end of time. And just body block someone in place forever until someone on his team came over to kill him. That wasn't even like a damage thing. He was just using his massive health. But I don't really think that works anymore. Also with Greymane and Greymane's ult change, Stitches is a prime target for that. That silver bullet is going to hit Stitches so unbelievably hard. I gotta stand on this. Come on, team. Come on, team. We can do it. Oh, I'm not gonna make it out. I don't think I'm gonna make it out. Dodge the dunk. He's gonna throw it. You know he's gonna throw it. Oh, fuck! Damn it! Damn it! I even went out of my way to dodge it! Shit! I was like, there's no way he's gonna wait this long. I guess he didn't throw it. Son of a bitch, ass motherfucker. Alright, so we do have the Zerg pushing the bottom lane. Now, we could have gone for some slam damage early on. We could have made it so our slam infects with biogas, and we would have a little bit of AoE clear here. And I mean a little bit. Not a lot at all. Not a lot at all. But what we have instead is Tenderizer. So, you stop it, Leoric. It's a 25% slow. You take that. Come here. Come here, little Dan. Little Daniel. You're being ridiculous. Alright, so our building's dying, but whatever. We're team fighting. We haven't done any damage to the Zerg wave at all. If the enemy team was actually pushing with this would easily kill a tier 2 right now. It's pretty terrifying. Good kill. Good pickup. Mm-hmm. Alright, well, I'm just gonna keep hitting this stuff. Slowly but surely. Do that damage. Now, I'm actually part of a minority here when I say I don't actually like Gorge that much anymore. Bile is by far my favorite thing. I think it sets up way more plays than Gorge. Gorge gets you one kill at a time, where Bile can get you a team fight one, or an escape for your team, or, you know, things like that. Where's the creepy hand? Or the creepy walk? You didn't creepy walk! Come on! Come on, you gotta do that! Alright, so all of a sudden it looks like we're being pretty aggressive here. We already checked the Asmodean. He went for those laser talents, so I mean we don't even have to worry about his dunks too much. Let's just back it up a little bit. Sonya seems like she's doing okay up top. No! The helping hand! I don't know why I slammed there. For a second I thought I was playing Charism. I didn't need to tell you that. I didn't need to tell you that, but that's the honesty we have here on the MFPallytime channel. That's funny. You think they're here? Hey, they are. All right, well. Nothing I can do about it. What we can do is bile away from this, though. Hey, everybody, walk into that. Thank you. Take all that damage. I appreciate it. Nice nuke. It's not going to save you, though. Come here, Asmodean! Get body blocked by my whole team! Good job with that laser build. You're doing it. You're doing the dream. All right, I'm taking a lot of damage from that minion wave. I think we're okay. Lucio should be long gone by now. This is obviously a decoy. All right. All right, team. All right, team. So as you can see, I'm kind of going for a tankier build. We have magic damage absorption, so their Nova and their Asmodean can't just blow us up whenever they want to. This is also going to cut down on some of the damage from Leoric, kind of. You know, not really, kind of. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out, Vala. They're not going to focus me. Can I pull you out of that? Oh! Shit! I didn't know I could do that! I probably did. It's just been a long time. This is the real one here. Yeah, we're way outnumbered, boys. I think it's time to pop the bile and walk away. Can you guys all walk into my bile, please? I really like it when you do that. Alright, we're chilling, we're chilling. Rainer's not with us. Hopefully he's going to help top. We should just rotate up there as well, honestly. They are getting a lot of this objective right now. No, Rainer. Don't just let him hit you. Oh, shit. Do we have Sippy? We do. I'll go ahead and grab that. So they got the majority of that objective there. That's okay. It's okay. Here. Oh, I wish I grabbed the fat one instead of that guy, but that might still be a kill. Oh, we forced the Pro Shield out. I'm pretty happy with that. 9 seconds until we can hook again. The Tenderizer out on Daniel. As amazing Daniel. Okay, I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna try again, team. Where's the real one? Where are we all going? Don't leave. Don't abandon me. I'm fragile. Okay, we're about to have a fight on our hands, boys. Bile is up. I'm just gonna use it right now. Just gonna start to zone, start to deal damage, try to walk this over all these guys. This is where the majority of the damage with my build is gonna come from. The Bro Shield is offline. We know that already, and we can body block Artanis here as he's trying to get away. The Tenderizer does help a lot with that, but of course it only helps as much as our team dealing damage to them. And unfortunately, they were pushed back a little too much, I guess. I don't really know. Looks like they're both relatively healthy there. I guess Karazim was taken down. Ooh, that dunk. The dunk was close. All right, team. What would you like to do differently? We're struggling with the objective. At level 13, I didn't ever really know what to take here. I guess we'll go for the... I mean, they don't have any stuns. They don't have any roots. They... Okay. I guess we'll go for the slam size and just... Yeah, that works. We have better team fight, just focus on one and catch solo defender. Agreed. Start grouping. That's 5. Boom! I mean, if I did go for the vial gas here, we would actually be clearing these out significantly faster. I will admit that. I will definitely admit that. Maybe that was the right thing to do. We do have Sonya here as a bruiser as well, so... she could help absorb a little bit of the damage in these team fights. No reason not to grab this. There we go. Now this is open. We should be careful. I'm sure they're heading there. They took it last time, and everyone on their team is down in the bottom lane right now. Nice stun from Vala there. The bile is out, and we're just going to walk it right over to Daniel. Amazing Daniel here, and start to body block him. Now, I hope our team is doing relatively well in that fight because, well, Sonya and I really brought these guys around for a long time. Palm was up there, but he didn't use it. Palm was up there, and he didn't use it. And it looks like Vala stayed back to try to get the camp, and Jim Raynor died to the camp? Did he? Is that what happened? Who was on me? It was Azmodan. It was that guy, Leoric, and oh, maybe Nova killed him. Yeah, that could be a thing. That could be a thing. The team fight was definitely more important than the camp, but that's how the cards fell. That is okay. The objective should be up soon, but the enemy team is quite a ways ahead. Would be in our best interest to finish off that building and get that XP. Would definitely be in our best interest. Looks like they are doing boss, however. They already started it for us. How nice. And Lucio extremely low on health, so I'll just go ahead and put my bile down back here, if you don't mind. Just walk this right over on you guys. Hey, let's pull these guys off that point for you. There you go. All right, I'll take that. Heal up off of this Nova decoy. Beautiful. Beautiful start. And they fucked up. Indeed, they did. Indeed they did. I was going to pull Vala off that point just so she can come team fight with us, but her being up there isn't bad. Also, I don't think my hook could reach that far yet. We're not level 16. Should have pulled her off the point. She just died. All right, we got to get this kill before we can leave, unfortunately. When do you think he's going to drop it? You think he's going to drop it right now? Fuck. I should have just thrown the hook instead of talking about it. Would have gotten him. Nova's taking over the point top. I'm going to ping for some assistance up here. Looks like we do have Sonya with me, so this will be an even exchange. If the enemy team does fight, Artanis and Nova up in the top lane for the enemy team. We now have the fishing hook, one of my favorite talents in the game still, because it can do this. Really, really long range. Really, really fun. Does he have Titan Killer? Sure does. Well, that sucks. Boop, 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 boop. Well, I didn't die, but everyone else on the team did. Vala's okay, though. But we have a pretty big Zerg wave pushing top. No need to defend. She's defending against those 6 Zerglings right now. We should definitely be trying to get this tier 2. We are going to be outnumbered, though, so we do need to be careful. Sonya just needs to back, I think, because Vala's not with her. Vala is getting XP, though, getting us a little closer to level 20. Oh, she's literally backing right there, okay. Or was that a B-step? I couldn't quite tell. Yo, I could set up a kill here if Azmodan keeps doing that pathing that he was doing. Nah, that's not going to happen. All right, everyone's back up for the friendly team. We just need to make sure we don't have any more deaths here. Let's get our little Vala friend grouped up with us a little bit, shall we? You're going too far. You're going just a little too far. That was one of the changes that I recommended, by the way, a long time ago, that Helping Hand be baseline and just be another ability that you could cast. Fan-fucking-tastic change. Really, just great. Stitches change. Oh! Obviously not who I was aiming for. Or was it? No, it wasn't. We have that fixation with camps still. Oh, the boot! Well, the wall's in the way. Oh, the wall's not in the way anymore, team. Pro shield's already been used. That should have been an easy kill, and it was. All right, let's push back. Hold on. Do we think there's someone like right here? No, of course not. Why would you think that? Good stun on Lucio there, and the is going to secure a pretty nice kill. This should be a free keep for the friendly team if anyone actually focuses it. Nope, we're just gonna let me die. Okay. Alright. Okay. Fuck. God, that was amazing, Daniel. Well, did he already creepy walk? How are we looking here? That's a decoy. 4 seconds on hook. Bile's up and ready to go if we need to kite away from this. That was the real one. Fortunately, we lost our Rainer again. Yeah, let's just go ahead and cast the bile and we can get out of here. We can just get out of here. Alright, the objective is up, so we can go ahead and grab this bottom one. Oh no, he knows I'm here. What will I do? You think he's gonna get the camp? Alright, no bile. But we should be able to win this. I don't know what Ball is doing. Not doing anything. Alright, I know exactly what Ball is doing. She's not doing anything. Look at her. She's still just running around. Please, Vala. Hey! Thank you. Good palm. Feels bad, man. Well, looks like we're dead again. Do palms count as deaths? No. I should have known that. Well, the enemy team did gather up the objective. We do have top pressure. This might actually kill this off just because there's not a lot of ammo left in that thing. But there's also not going to be reinforcements coming into that wave either because the Zerg wave's going to be up there. Let's see. Let us see. Jim Raynor. Oh, he's a bot? When did that happen? I didn't even notice. I was off in my own little world. Feels bad, man. He was so brave. He really was the bravest bot. It's like he didn't have any disregard for his well-being. Any regard for his well-being. Just threw caution to the wind and, you know, went in where he was needed. That being said, he did delay the objective long enough that we might actually get this keep passively. No. Nope, we won't. Hey, he's back. Hey, bud. Hey, bud. Your bot was brave. Alright, so top lane is going to need some help. And, well, our team is not moving in that direction. Come on, Sonya! This way. Let's go. Brave or no brave? Brave. Let's make him feel better and better. We are going to go for regenerative bile here. Unfortunately, we just lost our only range damage dealer as this is approaching. Sonya taking a lot of damage here as well. She is going to make it out, though, it looks like. We'll go ahead and bite Leoric for a little bit of health back. Raynor is going to be joining us here. I'll cast the bile. I've wrapped them in goo. Stop. Oh, that sucks. God, he's so fast. God! God, Laser Asmodan! Yeah, it looks like we're gonna lose this game. But yeah, that's basically my thoughts on Stitches. He's still fun to play. He's just nowhere near as well-rounded as he used to be. And all of my good memories from Stitches are when he was super well-rounded. So I hope he gets some kind of crowd control built in. I hope that kind of, well, I mean, you weren't the reason we lost. There were many. there were many reasons. He just doesn't have the same impact that he used to. Stitches used to just be a character that you could pick up, go into a game with, and it didn't matter what your team was. Whereas now you need a team with stuns, single target lockdown, the ability to do single target burst. And that quite simply wasn't required before because he was more well-rounded. He's a lot more focused, which means he doesn't fit into as many team comps, which for me means he's not as fun to play. But that's all for me today, guys. Hope you enjoyed today's video. I do enjoy Stitches. I do. I promise. It was like he was if you know how people do that thing where it's like, it's an 11 out of 10. Like it broke the scale. I don't believe in that. You should always go 10. Like 10's the fucking scale, okay? 10 is the best thing you could ever be. I would say at his height, Stitches is like a 9.75 for me. And right now he's probably an 8. So he's not as fun as he used to be, but I still enjoy him a lot. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I forgot to show you the talents, so we'll go over them real quick if you want to follow along at home. We went for Dampened Magic because of their team comp. We went for Amplified Healing because of our Monk. Tenderizer because we need some kind of crowd control. Putrid Bile because it's my favorite. Then I went for Slam Size just to hit more of those Zerg. And then went into Fishing Hook. Stone Skin was probably the better option. And then Regenerative Bile. Herd Shield, also a decent option there. Bolt of the Storm, decent option there. You can't really go wrong at level 20. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time.